everyone! So I am back again. This time I have another excuse, and I think I probably talked about it in one of my last videos, but basically the reason why I haven't posted a video in so long is because I moved again. In January I moved back home from college and I got a new job and was adjusting to that, and that was crazy. And then back in July I found out my boyfriend got a job down here because we were long distance, semi-long distance. He lived about 4 hours away from me when I moved back to my parents' house, and he got a job down here in July. So now we moved and we got our own place about 2 weeks ago, so that's been kind of like crazy and hectic, and we're pretty much all settled now, just waiting on a couch. We don't have the sofa yet, but it's supposed to come on Sunday. Anyways, so that's kind of what's been going on with me. I'm still working at the same place, and yeah, so hopefully now that I'm all moved in, I will be able to be on a much more regular schedule. I hate promising that I'm gonna film all the time because adjusting to YouTube while I work full-time is really hard, and I don't know how people do it. So that is why I've been absent for another like 2 months. I mean, time has just been flying by. This year has been flying by, and this video I figured I would do a September favorites since it's almost the end of September. It is the end of September actually. So this is kind of like my September/August favorites as well, since I didn't do one of those. So to be completely honest, I wear the same makeup every single day for work. Like, I wake up 45 minutes before I have to be at work now, and I just throw on the same thing. Sometimes I'll switch up my foundation, but I've been going to the same one pretty much regularly. So I'm gonna talk about that one. And that is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is the oil-free one, and I don't know, I know that I did like products I've been loving for the past like 8 months in my last, like the video before last. I don't know if I included this in there. I don't remember. I don't think I did, but I've been using this all summer long. I think I purchased this in like May, maybe June, and it is amazing. I don't know why, like I never gave the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizers a second thought. I think I had tried the non-oil free one a few years ago and I didn't like it, and I don't really know why. It just didn't have the coverage that I wanted at the time, and that was before I was using concealer, so anything that I put on foundation wise I wanted to be full coverage, and obviously a tinted moisturizer isn't going to be that. But then I discovered the magic of concealer, and now I just want like a thin layer of foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever, and then I'll put concealer on. So I've been really loving this, and it's got amazing coverage. It stays on for a really long time considering it's a tinted moisturizer, and I really like the texture of it. It doesn't, a lot of tinted moisturizers I find are really greasy and heavy, and this isn't at all. Like, it doesn't even really feel like I'm wearing a moisturizer, but yet it moisturizes my skin, if that makes sense. So I really like this, and if you're prone to breakouts or whatever, I would try the oil-free one. I don't really break out from products. My acne problem is completely hormonal, which is really annoying, and I will get into that later. A couple other makeup products are blushes. I am a blush fanatic. That's like my favorite makeup to wear. It's really weird, I don't know why. And the two blushes that I've been wearing, pretty much the only two blushes I've been wearing for the last like 6 months, is the Benefit Havana blush, and I've had this for a really long time. It's got a cool little fun swirly in there. I've had this one for a long time, and I don't know why, but I probably had this for like a year and a half. Whenever it first came out, maybe that was 2 years ago. It could have been. I kind of stashed it away in my makeup thingamabob. If you haven't seen my makeup collection video, I will link it below, but I have the same little setup. I've just, you know, gotten rid of things and gotten new things, but it's pretty much the exact same setup. Anyways, I had this hiding in there and I didn't really touch it for months and months, and then I started using it and now I'm in love. It's what I'm wearing right now, which I know cameras can kind of distort this kind of thing, but I just love it. It's a perfect everyday blush. I definitely gravitate towards this one more than any other blush, at least in recent months. And then another one that I've been loving is the Tarte Fearless blush, and it is like a really bright, I wouldn't call this coral. It kind of looks coral on camera. I mean, it is slightly coral, but it's definitely more pink, like a pinky red coral. I'm not good at this, guys. It's completely matte. I know that Tarte has been coming out with some more like shimmery blushes in their Amazonian clay line, but this one's completely matte and it's super pigmented. That's what it looks like on my finger. It's kind of like a baby doll pink. It's not a baby doll pink, but it kind of looks like a baby doll pink when I put it on my finger. Maybe like a Barbie pink, perhaps, if you will. So this is another one I've been loving, and if you watched any of my videos in the past, you would know that I am obsessed with the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, and this one is no exception. They're just all amazing. If I could recommend one line of blushes to try something from, it would be this to anyone, no matter what your age, your blush preference. If you are into makeup, if you're not, I would recommend this to anyone, like the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. Last makeup item, which I almost forgot about, is a mascara, and this is the Maybelline Great Lash, like the classic Great Lash, but this is the new one called Real Impact. And I don't like the classic Great Lash mascara, but I loved the Lots of Lashes one. I absolutely loved that. I don't know if they still make that, but this one is like their newest one. And it just has a normal sized brush. If you've ever used the classic one, you know the brush is tiny. This is like a normal sized brush, and this isn't great at lengthening, but it is amazing at volumizing and separating. And it does lengthen a little bit, but not a ton. But I just love this for every day because it's great for separating. It doesn't get clumpy at all, no matter how much you layer it. And it's just a really great mascara. Skincare. So I've been loving a couple skincare items, and I'll kind of briefly get into what's been going on with my skin lately without boring you. So my skin is the problem I have with my skin is 100% hormonal. It is nothing to do with like oil production. I don't have oily skin, which is another annoying thing about my skin is dry, so when I get acne it's really annoying. I've tried like every product under the sun, and I've just given up on products clearing up my skin. So anyways, I've been trying to make my skin look as nice as it can with the acne problem, and the two things that have been doing that for me are the Glam Glow mask. This is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I got this from Birchbox a few months ago, and this is what it looks like. So it's just a really good like exfoliating mask. It exfoliates, it brightens. This is supposed to be like the skin clearing one where it like clears up your acne. I don't think masks can really do that because they're like a once a week treatment thing. I mean, they can definitely help, but as far as like curing your acne, I don't think face masks can do that. But I really like this. I really like how it makes my skin feel. I don't know if I would spend, how much is this? It's like $70 for this little tub of it. I don't know if I would spend that much on it. I actually used my Birchbox points for this one, so technically I like didn't pay anything for this. I would spend maybe during the Sephora like VIB 20% off sale that they have during the holidays, or you know, the little gift packs that they have during the holidays. I would spend money on, like I would spend like $40 on this, but not $70. So if that's any, you know, if that helps at all. But I really like this mask, so if cost is not an issue for you, I would go for this one. I haven't tried the black one, and now there's like a blue one, like a moisturizing one. I have not tried those, so I can't tell you anything about those. The other skincare product I've been loving is by Michael Todd, and I've heard everyone and their mothers talk about this brand on YouTube. It's Michael Todd True Organics, and this is the Cranberry Antiox Hydrating Anti-Aging Toner. Now, that may not seem like it makes sense because I am not like old. I don't need an anti-aging toner, but apparently this is really good for people with dry skin. It says that this hydrates, balances, and neutralizes impurities normal to dry, mature, and combination skin. And it also, cranberry and antioxidant vitamins help fight bacteria and environmental damage. So it's supposed to be good like for clearing too. Really like this. It's just, I feel like right after I put it on, it just completely clears, not completely clears up my skin, but it makes my skin like glow like right away. The thing I like about it most is A, it doesn't break me out at all. Sometimes I do have a problem when I use the wrong products on my skin, I'll break out, but I mean that's typically not an issue, but it has been for skincare products in the past. But the thing I love about this the most is it smells so good. It smells like I don't know if any of you used Febreze, but the purple one, it's like the lavender Febreze, and they have laundry detergents. Tide makes laundry detergents, and the fabric softener has the Febreze scent that I'm talking about. Basically, like everything I use, like laundry detergent, fabric softener, Febreze, everything is in this certain scent. It's like a lavender, I don't know, it smells so good. If you smell the lavender Febreze, it comes in a purple bottle, that's what this smells like. It smells so good. So that is like one of the main things I love about this. It's just so calming and soothing, and it feels calming and soothing on the skin, and this is just like a great, you know, end of the day, gonna take off all my makeup. It does remove the excess makeup after you take off your makeup, and I really like it. So Michael Todd was kind enough to give me 2 coupon codes that I can give to you guys, and they are both for 20% off. You can get 20% off this product, or you can get 20% off your entire purchase of Michael Todd. So I will put all the links and everything you need to know below. Oh, totally forgot these little guys. This goes back to makeup, but these were kind of hiding. These are like new beauty blenders, guys. Okay, I talked about my beauty blender in my last, like the video before last, and my products I've been loving, and these just came out, and they're so freaking cute. Oh my god. Basically, obviously they're dry right now, so they get a little bigger when you get them wet, but these are perfect for concealer and concealer. Like, I don't know what else you would use this for, but it's perfect for concealer, because it does get a little bigger than this, so it's perfect for concealer, and I love it so much. They're just so cute. Okay, so next I have a perfume. This perfume is just, okay, so I love the Olsen twins. Like, you know, they were my idols when I was a little kid, and they still are. This perfume is the from their Elizabeth and James line, and it is the Nirvana Black, and they also have a Nirvana White, which is more florally and daytime. This is more of a nighttime scent, but it can be, you know, worn in the daytime. But this is like my new favorite perfume, and if you can kind of see behind me, this is in all of them. Well, it is, but they're not all in the frame. But I have quite the perfume addiction, so the fact that I like have found like a new favorite is a big deal. Oh my god. So Sephora describes it as an addictive blend of alluring violet, sensual sandalwood, and rich vanilla that strike the perfect balance between masculine and feminine. I would say that that is like completely accurate. There's definitely vanilla and sandalwood in that. I don't know about the violet, but I definitely can smell the sandalwood and the vanilla. It stays on for a long time too, so I'm gonna stop talking about this. So the last few things are kind of like miscellaneous items. This is like a health thing, and this is the Fit Tea 14-day detox. I'm gonna be completely straightforward and tell you that they sent this to me for free to try out, and I was a little skeptical because this is marketed as a detox tea, and I don't really like, I don't know if I believe in the whole detox thing. I think that there are certain things that you can drink that might be healthy for you, but as far as like cleansing your body of all toxins and whatever just by drinking something and not eating, like I don't really believe in that. This isn't a detox where you stop eating. This is just something that you do. You drink once a day, every morning or before a workout, and this is supposed to promote fat burning and weight loss, improve your immune system, and soothes and cleans your digestive system. So this is basically like a green tea. It's got organic green tea, oolong wu yi, organic rooibos, ginger, pomegranate, guarana, birch stevia, corn, and honey powder in it. So it has just a very few ingredients. It doesn't have a ton of chemicals in it or anything, and I really like the taste of it. And my mom saw me making it because I was at home before we moved here. I was living at home, and my mom saw me making it, and she was like, ooh, what is that? Because she's like a big tea person. So I had her try it, and she loved it. So even if it doesn't like do the whole detox thing, it definitely tastes really good, and I noticed it gives me energy, which is what green tea is great for. It's great for giving you energy. I would definitely recommend this tea if you like tea, but if you're not like a tea person, then I wouldn't. But it's loose leaf tea, so I had to buy this. I didn't have anything to make loose leaf tea in, so I got this thing from Teavana that I've heard that I've heard a lot of things about, and it's, you basically put the leaves in here and then you fill it up with hot water and you let it sit for however long you're supposed to let your tea sit, and you can put your sweetener in here too, and then you set this on top of a glass and it pours really nicely into your mug, and it's really convenient. And yeah, so I've been loving this and just green tea in general. I've been drinking a lot of green tea, especially on the weekends, because I actually have time to like relax and make it in the morning. And yeah. Last but not least, I went a little crazy at Bath and Body Works and got a bunch of candles, because their 3-wick candles were 2 for $22, so basically buy one get one free. And then I had a free 3-wick candle coupon with any purchase, so I bought 2 of the candles for the sale, got one free with my coupon, and then I had another coupon for 20% off, so I got 4 candles, and I needed a hand soap, so I got 1 hand soap, and it was like $33 for 4 candles. It cost $22 each. Okay, so yeah, but my absolute favorite, also, if you haven't figured it out yet, all of their fall scents are in, so go check that out, because that's like the best time for candles in my opinion. I don't really ever burn candles, but during fall. My favorite one is Mahogany Teak Wood, and this was like my favorite last season too. The best way to describe this one is it smells like an Abercrombie model or an Abercrombie store. Like when you walk into a mall that has Abercrombie, it smells like that. It smells so good. And I burned this for like 3 or 4 hours and it barely went down. It went down like that much. That's crazy. But yeah, so that is my September favorites. If you guys have any requests for videos that you would like to see from me, please let me know. A few people commented in my last couple of videos asking for some tag videos, and I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I do plan on doing those. And I have a couple other videos that I need to film, and yeah, so that is it for today, and I hope you all are doing amazing, and I love you so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.